Hey, Who's Your Hockey podcast fans? This is Kyle Carlisle coming to you on a late night. I guess it's Sunday morning now. Sorry about the mishaps today. We had Aaron Wallace in-house earlier talking Who's Your Hockey. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we had a mishap with YouTube Live. That's where we lost the video, so I apologize. Aaron, thanks for giving your time on a Saturday and during a tournament nonetheless to kind of have some fun with us and talk a lot of hockey. It was a good time, and we plan on running that back very soon. Just to give a little recap on the day for Indiana high school hockey, Central Indiana Knights beat Bloomington 5-1 in a game where they just dominated from start to finish. Carmel Gold played Zionsville in the primetime game. Carmel Gold beat Zionsville 5-4 in overtime. Barry from Carmel had 2 goals and 1 assist, played very, very well. And Robbie Donovan had a goal, one of the best goals I've seen of the year. It was a 5-on-3, they were on a kill and scored on a breakaway. So Zionsville was up 4-1 at one point, and you could kind of see the tide turn. Zionsville had a couple penalties, they had a couple 5-on-3s that got away, and towards the end of the second you just saw the legs go for Zionsville, and Carmel showed their resilience and came back and won that game in overtime. It was a great game. I went to the game, watched it from start to finish, and just not really having anyone other than Aaron that I know from that game and a couple kids from Carmel. It was a very competitive game, very fast. And the nerves in the stands were kind of rising as the game went on. You could tell that it was going to be a great game and great finish. So that'll be Central Indiana Knights and Carmel on Sunday. Not sure the time on that one, but that's going to be a great championship game. If you have time, go check that out. That's going to be at Carmel Ice Stadium. The next podcast will be February 10th of 18. Still working on a special guest, not exactly confirmed yet, but that's going to be a really, really fun podcast if we can get the guy I'm talking to on. So again, that's February 10th. That's a Saturday. We're going to try for noon again. Make sure you're following us on Twitter and Facebook. It's Who's Your Hockey Podcast. Who's Your HKYPC on both Facebook and Twitter. Share the videos, follow along. Be engaged in the conversation. The next few podcasts, we want to get highly interactive with you guys, the fans, with fan questions and potentially some giveaways as well. So one thing we wanted to mention on it earlier, but it got cut from the film, was if anyone wants to donate jerseys or hockey sticks or whatever it is to Who's Your Hockey Podcast, DM us via Facebook or Twitter. And if there's a jersey you want on the wall for the podcast, we'll make sure we get it on here. And you can't see it on this video, but there's jerseys all over the room, and we want to continue to build that and make it a nice hockey environment here for you guys. So that's kind of a recap of the day. Thanks again to Aaron Wallace for coming out. We're very sorry that the technology did not work on our side today, but it was a great conversation. It was good talking with him. Not just Zionsville hockey, but just Indiana high school hockey as a whole, the state of the game, which we think is going very well. And, we certainly look forward to having him back on and continuing to talk about NHL, juniors, college hockey, Indiana high school hockey, things that you guys want to hear about, current events as well. So thanks again for all the support and love on social media. Again, February 10th, we'll be back. Have a good weekend. We'll see you.